Coastal erosion is a constant threat, and this 130-year-old Alma Bridge has been affected. But there is something to be cheerful about. £750,000 have been approved to build a new bridge further upstream.
With your latest news headlines, I'm Will Luca.
It's been another fantastic year of sporting success for Great Britain, but for one sport in particular, the success has been unreal. 3 Grand Tours across the cycling season: the Giro d'Italia, the Tour de France and the Vuelta a España.
Down this alley and just around the corner from Cheltenham's new John Lewis store lies a hidden gem. This mosaic depicts a scene from 1934 when 3 elephants escaped from Chapman's travelling circus and charged down the high street. In the 84 years of history since, are we forgetting the stories that have made Cheltenham's High Street what it is today?
Good morning. With your latest news headlines at 10 a.m, I'm Will Luca. Now, there were 3 ties in the FA Cup third round last night. So replays: Newcastle beat Blackburn Rovers 4-2. They needed extra time, but the result of the night came at Stoke as Shrewsbury came from 2-0 down to win 3-2.
Great Western Rail have announced that this Saturday and Sunday Cheltenham Spa Station will be closed due to signalling work. Trains will start and terminate at Gloucester instead, and there will be replacement bus services between Cheltenham, Gloucester, Ashford, Tewkesbury and Worcester Shrub Hill.
This is where books come to life. Authors and thinkers, movers and shakers. Sir David Attenborough, Joe Brand, Kamal Ahmed. This is the Cheltenham Literature Festival.
The 2018 Tour de France, the 105th edition. Now, Chris Froome was supposedly the leader of Team Sky, trying to win a 5th Tour de France. But in the end, something else happened. This man, Geraint Thomas.
After seeing off a no-confidence vote in her government, the Prime Minister announced she would invite party leaders for discussions. Shadow International Trade Secretary Barry Gardner says firms he's spoken to think a no deal would be a complete disaster.
East Devon's coastline is crumbling. The red sandstone cliffs behind me are a prime example of that, and the beach is also out of bounds.
2018, 3 Grand Tours, 3 British winners: Chris Froome, Geraint Thomas and Simon Yates. Thank you very much for watching.
That's all the news for now. I'll be back with more in an hour.
That's all the news for now. I'll be back with more in the next hour. Goodbye.